Good day to everyone. Today I discuss some current affair, that is rapid fire round. The first question is, which is the only authorized bank to issue electoral bonds in India? The correct answer is SBI, State Bank of India. Next, which Indian public sector bank has inaugurated its ethical hacking lab safeguard the banking information system? That is UBI, Union Bank of India. World Bank has announced USD 2 billion for reconstruction and rehabilitation to which neighboring country in India? That is our neighbor Pakistan. Which is the first Indian bank to get Reserve Bank of India approval rupee trade? That is UCO Bank of India. As per latest World Bank assessment, which country has the highest food price inflation in the world? That is Lebanon. Capital Beirut. As per the recent RBI notification, the Urban Cooperative Bank UCBs shall appoint a Chief Compliance Officer CCO by which year? 2023. Next, which is the only bank in India to be chosen for Best Workplace in Asia 2022 by Great Place to Work Authority? That is Federal Bank. India IBPS signed a fintech cooperation agreement with the Central Bank of which country? That is Singapore. India Post Payment Bank has partnered with which social media platform to promote financial literacy? That is Coup. Which bank launched a rainbow saving account exclusively for transgender community? ESAF. Small Finance Bank. Important question. Invincible Social Action Forum, Small Finance Bank. Next question. Punav Anand, who was seen in news associated with which sports? That is chess. PSU of which ministry recently signed a memorandum of understanding with Rs 215 crore with National Sports Development Fund? That is Power Ministry. Which sportsperson of India recently become Diamond League champion? That is Neeraj Chopra. Associated with javelin throw. Super Cup, which has seen news, is associated with which sport? That is football. Winner Nagaland men's under 17. Arvind Chindavaram, who was seen in news, plays which sports? That is chess. Which sportsperson has won the BWF World Championship title 2022? That is Victor Axelson. Who is the first Indian sportsperson to clinch the prestigious Diamond League mid title? That is Neeraj Chopra. Lintha Chanambam, who was seen in news, is associated with which sport? That is Judo. The National Sports Day or Rashtriya Khel Divas is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of which sportsperson? Major Dhyan Chand. Next question. Arjun Erikisi, who was seen in news, is associated with which sports? That is chess. Antim Panghal, who was seen news, plays which sports? That is wrestling. wrestling. Manish Kalyan, who was seen in the news, recently plays which sports? That is football. Durand Cup is associated with the football. Next question. ICAR has transferred an agreement with which company for lumpy skin disease vaccine called Lumpy Pro Vaccine? Lumpy Pro Vaccine. The answer is BioVet. Lymphoma, which is seen in news, is associated with which disease? That is cancer. Who launched USD 1.5 billion campaign to include a vaccine for which disease across Africa by 2030? That is bacterial meningitis. NCASIA 2.0 portal, which is launched recently, is associated with which disease? NCASIA 2.0 portal, that is TB, tuberculosis. Which company has developed India's first indigenously developed RT-PCR kit for testing monkeypox disease? That is Transasia Biomedical. Transasia Biomedicals. Which Indian state has a reported case of black fever or Kala-Azar disease? That is West Bengal. Which Indian state has recorded skin disease caused due to Nairobi flies? Important. That is Sikkim. Which Indian state has confirmed the presence of anthrax disease? That is Kerala. Meningococcal disease, which currently spread among gay and bisexuals in Florida, is caused by bacteria. What is the name of the disease which is caused by building of an abnormal protein called amyloid causing an organ failure? The answer is amyloidosis. Next question. Which private bank partnered with Development ADB, Asian Development Bank, to support supply chain finance solution? That is IndusInd Bank. Alappuzha, which recently become a fully digital banking district in the state of Kerala. Which African country has released a commemorative postal stamp to celebrate 75 years of diplomatic relationship with India? It is Egypt. Northeast India Festival 2022 celebrate the 75 years of relations of India and which country? It is Thailand. Which state or UT launched mobile service, which was recently recognized by the UN Public Service? That is Odisha. National Highway Excellency Award (NHEA) were instituted to felicitate which category award? That is companies. Which Indian airport was named the best regional airport in India and South Asia in Skytrax World Airport Award? That is Bangalore International Airport. How many districts were awarded in the Award of Excellence in District Skill Development Planning (DSDP)? That is 30. What is the name of a unified portal launched for inviting nomination for various awards? That is RPP, Rashtriya Puraskar Portal. Who was honored for the film and television achievement at the MTV Movies and TV Award 2022? That is Jennifer Lopez. Which regional rural bank backed 6 national awards from PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, for achievement in enrollment of Atala Pension Yojana? Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. KBGP. Which ministry conferred the Indian Pharma and India Medical Device Award 2022? Minister for Chemical and Fertilizer. Who won 2022 Lawrence World Sports Person by Sportsman Sports Woman Award? That is Lewis Hamilton, F1 Racing, Elena Thompson Hera. Elena Thompson Hera, Jamaican sprinter. Prime Minister Award for Excellence in Public Administration are conferred on which units or personality? That is district or organization by central government or state government. Which health institution co-created India's first prototype drone transportation of human organs? That is MGM Healthcare. MGM Healthcare. Which company is said to offer multi-purpose drone for strategic operation of Indian Army? Garuda Aero. Garuda Aero. Which state UT launched first flight of a drone service medicine from the sky? That is Arunachal Pradesh. Which Indian Armed Forces launched HIM drone Athon program? That is Indian Army. What is the name of India's first passenger drone which was recently seen in news? That is Varuno. Which company receives the first type of a certificate under Drone Rule 2021 from Ministry of Civil Aviation? Take World Aviation Private Limited. Take World Aviation Private Limited. Which state has approved Drone Policy 2022 for creating a holistic drone ecosystem? The correct answer is Himachal Pradesh. In which state the Department of Post delivered mail using a drone for the first time? That is Gujarat. Where was the 2-day India Drone Festival 2022 inaugurated by Government of India? That is New Delhi. What are the venue of Bharat Drone Mahotsav 2022? New Delhi. Which organization has partnered with Niti Aayog to use AI, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, blockchain and drones to support small and marginal farmer? That is WEF, World Economic Forum. As of 2022, which country is the largest bilateral lender to Sri Lanka? That is India. India set up a task force to prepare a 5-year roadmap to boost bilateral defense cooperation with which African country? That is Tanzania. Which country hosted the bilateral air exercise named Udar Shakti? That is Malaysia. VBAX 2022 is a bilateral army exercise conducted between India and Vietnam. National Food Laboratory of FSSI has been inaugurated in which state under the Indo-Nepal bilateral agreement? That is Bihar. With which country India has signed a memorandum for bilateral cooperation on climate action on May 26, 2022? UAE. Varuno is the bilateral naval exercise between India and France. Silnex is a bilateral maritime exercise between India and Sri Lanka. The India-US bilateral goods trade crossed which milestone recently? That is 100 billion. The bilateral trade between India and China 2021 dash from the last year increase. India set a bilateral trade target of 50 billion before 2030 by which country? With which country? South Korea. Next question. Which Indian state has recently inaugurated its first drone school? That is MP, Madhya Pradesh. Bayraktar TB2, which was seen in the news recently, is a combat drone manufactured by Turkey, used by Ukraine in the Russia-Ukraine war. Which multinational group has launched collaborative vaccine R&D center? That is BRICS. Which country has launched clinical evaluating HIV vaccine based on a mRNA platform? That is USA. National Institute of Health, NIH. Which country launched BRICS Vaccine R&D Center and workshop on the vaccine cooperation? That is India. Jhulon Goswami, who announced retirement recently, plays in cricket, belongs to West Bengal. Eliud Kipchoge, who was seen in the news, is associated with marathon, belongs to Kenya. Dilip Trophy, which was held recently, is associated with the cricket. Lever Cup, which is seen in news recently, is associated with the tennis. Which state has announced 2% reservation in government job for sports person in the state? That is Rajasthan. Ramkumar Ramanathan and Rajneesh Gunneswaram, who was seen in the news, are associated with the tennis. India has been elected as the host of ICC Women's Cricket World Cup in which year? That is 2025. Which state has a signed memorandum of understanding with Telangana to set up all women run cooperative bank? That is Rajasthan. Which is the venue of a first Khelo India fencing women's league? That is New Delhi. Who has been named captain of an Indian women's cricket team in 2022 Commonwealth Games? That is Harmanpreet Kaur. Win silver. Who are the winner of Wimbledon women's men and that is Novak Djokovic and Rybakina. As per the recent Supreme Court order, all women are entitled to safe and legal abortion up to how many weeks? That is 24 weeks. Which institution launched the book titled She is Women in STEM? That is Women Engineering, Science and Technology with PSA, Principal of a Scientific Advisor. Which country is the winner of SAF Championship 2022? That is Bangladesh. Which country hosts FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup? That is India. Which institution launched the Women's Engineering, Science and Technology West Initiative? That is Principal of a Scientific Advisory, PSA. Which India state UT launched a Mahila Nidhi loan scheme for social economic development of women through loans? That is Rajasthan. Which is the most unsafe metropolitan city for women across the country as per recent NCRB report? That is New Delhi. Which is the venue of a national conference of women police? That is Simla, Himachal Pradesh. Which state UT has the first Khelo India Women's Hockey League under 16, that is New Delhi. The Oman crew led by Lieutenant Commander Anchal Sharma, which completed surveillance mission, is associated with the Indian Navy. When is Women's Muslim Rights Day observed? That is 1 August. The Greenfin Hub, first ever global marine tourism industry platform, is associated with which institution? The correct answer is the Reef World Foundation. Reef World Foundation. Which industry union is organizing Lead Summit, the Thought Leadership Initiative of India? FICCI, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. FICCI. Which industry union has announced 10,000 TB patients under the Tuberculosis Mukt Bharat Abhiyan? That is FICCI. When is National Small Industry Day is observed? 30 August. Where is International Conference on Indian Minerals and Metal Industry held? That is New Delhi. Which is the first Bank of India to launch policy to fund industry of a lab-grown diamond? That is State Bank of India, SBI. Which Union Ministry launched the new scheme under strengthening pharmaceutical industry? That is Chemical and Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. India recorded its fast growth in 11 years in service industry in which month? That is in June 2022. Which government body released draft regulatory guidelines for children participation in the entertainment industry? That is NCPCR. National Child Protection, that is National Commission for Protection of Child Right, NCPCR. India hosted the industry transition dialogue with which country? That is Sweden. Which ministry implement the strengthening pharmaceutical industry? That is Chemical and Fertilizer, Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. When is the International Day of Women in Diplomacy observed? That is 20 June. Which country is the host of FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup 2020? That is India. Which network has partnered with UN Women's for advancing women's economic empowerment? That is LinkedIn. Who is the winner of French Open tennis women's single title? That is Iga Swiatek. Answer me in comment section who is the winner of FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup 2022. Thank you.